out here. Hip hop is real.
Hip hop is real. We in the building.
We got the legend DNA in the building.
Appreciate that.
GTX.
Man. Yes, sir.
Fresh off of that 2-on-2 yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, let's talk about that first. You know what I'm saying? How was it to go against two legends from grind time? You know what I'm saying? Bring back that feel.
You know what's so crazy? People could watch battles and then feel like it's easy. I guess because of the content, but when you're in the actual battle, like it's a lot of adjustments you got to make, being that you're going against different people.
Yeah,
so I always like to test my skills. Shout out to the Green Ranger, test your might or whatever. But going against different people, because that brings a different side out of you, to where when you battle a certain type of battle rapper, you get to implement all that because you practice it.
Facts,
so like Dumbfounded and Satire, they very charismatic, and they got a certain type of charisma where their jokes can hit like haymakers. So me and Clips just had to tap into that funnier bag, but it was fun. And it was a full circle moment, because a lot of people watching this now, they'll see DNA and be like, yo, DNA, and some people might not even know who they are. But if you followed the timeline of when it started, like when I came in the game, I was a rookie. They were already those guys.
Facts.
So it was like a full circle moment to be back at grind time, and like 14 years later, 15 in total, but 14 for me, a lot changed. So yeah, it was fun.
How's the energy around here, man? It's feeling like a big old family reunion around here with a lot of people.
Yeah, it's like going to your high school reunion, and then you see certain people. This person got this job now, this person got that, and you always gonna find your couple people that's doing the same shit. So it's a typical high school reunion, going back to it, seeing how everybody evolved, how everybody changed.
Facts. And it's like we seen you like pretty much grow up from over here type shit. And
for sure. Yeah.
Like I said, I just introduced you to legend DNA. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Bro, we've been seeing you do this shit for years. So what's keeping you hungry still at this point?
Staying sharp, battling people, like the Souffleur Soul, the Foots, Casey, Jerry Wess, all those new type of styles, it might teach you some shit that you do know, but you forgot to do. And then also you learn new things because the game evolves. So that's why I feel like I'm one of the vets that been around since the beginning, but I'm still able to, be at a top level, to where somebody watching it now, I think I might have just started 6 months ago on, how competitive I am, and how, I'm still in tune with what works today, because I'm battling the people that's doing it today. So that type of shit,
So battle rap lit this month, man. Like it's hella events. I think every weekend of this whole month.
You can't go a week without something, man. I like it like this though.
Hella cool. You got one coming up. Summer Madness coming. Max Out, big card.
Yeah,
you know
shout out to RB, shout out to ALP.
Let's get back to Summer Madness though. Jerry Wess.
Y'all
been selling this for a while.
Yeah. I like Jerry Wess, man. I think he's very good. I think this might be complete all around my toughest competition in a long time. You see, I got security here. She's making sure I'm good. Nothing happens to me, so I get there at Summer Madness. No, it's all good. She making sure I'm straight. I get out of Oakland alive. She was staticky earlier, so she's making sure I'm straight. But no, all joking aside, Jerry Wess is he's tough, but I don't like taking easy fights. I feel like you don't become a full, complete battle rapper unless you're going against the people that, push that pen or push that type of performance out of you. And I feel like with Jerry Wess, sometimes I get to lean on experience or lean on my pen. I feel like in this situation, it'd be more so leaning on experience, because I feel like he's so dynamic that I can't just rely on, my pen being better than his, in my opinion. I feel like I gotta match his intensity, match his performance, and I like those type of challenges. So I feel like I'm gonna definitely get the W, but I think it's one of my tougher battles in a while.
Do you feel like I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like he kind of has the disadvantage coming into this one because of the stage, and then it's Houston. Like, we know what you do in Houston, obviously.
No, for sure. But you know what it is also, too? I feel like recently I just hit another gear. Like, with Casey, with the 2-on-2 with Foots and them, like, I've been trying to go in there and make sure I got battle of the night or performance of the night, or I'm not satisfied. So, just understanding, like, sometimes, during COVID, a lot of people was like, oh, DNA's long-winded. you know, he got long rounds or he's taking long to get to the point. But that's because of the situation. We in a small room, so I really get to break you down and talk to you. But now that we back on them stages, it's like I'm in and out, boom, boom, boom. After the first 4, whatever that intro is, I'm just gonna go for the rest of the round with all the other intangibles that I know. But yeah, Summer Madness, not just my battle, every battle on there got potential to be battle of the night. You know, I know the stigma that's going around with everybody, you know. It's the you know, even though I understand why certain people are upset, but it's definitely the year to, you know, go against URL. You know, it happens, it comes with the territory. It's happened to me before, but with that being said, you know, I feel like everybody got an extra umph to, you know what I mean, show out because, you know, you don't want to be part of that card that they saying is not good and then it actually isn't good. So I'm cool with them saying it's not good and then after being like, yo, this shit was crazy.
Facts. Underselling, then like over something like that.
Exactly. So I feel like everybody got a special duty to, you know what I mean, make sure they on tip-top shit.
Yeah. What? All right. So I was having a debate the other day about you and your battles, and it's like, who's left? I know we got like Deluxe. Yeah. Like that's the battle we've been, you know, wanting to see for a while.
I mean, you know what I mean? If the Mook shit ever makes sense, I guess, you know, I don't know how me and even though it's a style clash, but I feel like it's a needed style clash.
Cause like you battling Jerry, right? Yeah. It's like it's like now you just gotta.
Yeah, I don't know
these
how
up and comers. You gotta just get them shots now, cause it's like who else you got left?
I mean, like I said, you know, Mook, Lux. I don't know in what ideal situation DNA and Easy happen. I don't know if it happens. I don't know if it got enough traction where it's something people want to see.
Yeah.
But I'm cool with that because like I'm the type of guy like, bro, I understand, you know, people always think you gotta leave something. You don't gotta leave something. You just gotta find a new role in something. Like our role in life changes every day. So I'm never gonna leave battle rap.
Yeah.
But it'll get to a point where, you know what I mean, you might just not see me do it in the ring. I'm gonna be behind the scenes or doing my podcasting thing or doing the analyst thing. So I'm cool with that. The moment I feel like it's something, the moment I'm not interested in it, I won't do it no more. But even if it's somebody new, I still feel like I'm pushing the culture forward because
definitely.
Whether I'm giving them a win or I'm taking a loss at the same time, it's either teaching them something for them to know or, you know what I mean, it's me putting them to another level if I wind up taking a loss. But, you know, I try not to take losses. But either way, like I said, when it's no longer fun for me, I bow gracefully.
Yeah. We here at GTX, and a matchup I did think of, and it is a grudge match too. You and Awkwards. And Awkwards.
You know what's so crazy over the years? I mean, just because it was in the air at the beginning, you know, it would never leave. Cause you know that just young hunger, but I don't got no problems with like the way I felt. I didn't feel now, but I would do the battle though, just because you know what I mean. It was there, and it definitely makes sense. But yeah, shit. At first, you know, it's crazy. Before it was the 2-on-2 situation, that's what Diz was proposing. It was kind of in the end. I'm like, yeah, we could do that. That'd be fire. He'd bring back the hat, the Kango. You know what I mean? It really makes sense. But yeah, shout out to Awkwards. Like he was one of the first people that kind of drifted off into doing something else. And he was successful with it, and you know what I mean, never turned back, even with his freestyle thing. So I salute him. But you know, the competitor in me, I still smoke Awkwards.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.